We've really enjoyed this week talking about one of the most amazing bits of video we've seen in a while. The picture, though, only tells part of the story. Here it is. There's that shot. An 11-year-old Minnesota boy makes a nearly impossible hockey shot, 89 feet, to fit that puck through that tiny little hole. Because he did that, he gets the $50,000 prize. He got to take the shot because the name was pulled out of a hat. But then here's the issue. He's a twin. And the next day, Dad revealed the shot was actually not made by Nick Smith, whose name was on that raffle ticket, but by his twin brother, Nate. That puts the prize money in jeopardy. Nick, Nate, and Dad, Pat Smith, all here with us this morning. Nice to see you guys. It's been a great story to talk about. And I'm sure your phones are ringing off the hook, Pat.
Oh, it's been kind of wild. I feel like I need a personal assistant.
You might. Well, one of you two could earn some extra money. It could be Dad's personal assistant. So take us back a little bit. So Nick, there were 3 raffle tickets, right? And Nick, your name was on all 3 because Nate, you just got your arm out of a cast, so no one thought, probably couldn't make the shot. How did you end up taking the shot, Nate?
Well, I played in a hockey tournament with my cast on, so I kind of had the feel. And I've been playing street hockey with it off, so.
So you figured, yeah, I could do it. You're outside, Nick, at the time. Dad, so this all happens. They pull Nick's name out. What made you think, let's not worry about finding Nick. Let's grab Nate?
I think Nathan just said, let Nathan take the shot if my name is drawn. And I said, okay. I didn't even think, he's going to make it. So we just went with that.
But he did make it.
Yeah.
So you made that shot. I mean, could you even believe you did it?
No.
No? And then you realize, when did you realize not only did I make the shot, but it comes with $50,000?
Like right after when I got on the bench, everybody's saying, do you know what you won? And I'm like, yeah.
And Nick, you're outside during all this? So what happens when you come back and you find out what happened?
Well, I came in and my friend was like, well, he was on our hockey team, and I came in, and he was like, your brother just won $50,000. I'm like, yeah, right. And then I looked over, and then Nathan was standing on the ice, and then me and my friend ran over to the bench.
This is a surreal moment. So as you're watching all this, Pat, you're realizing, he just won $50,000. College, yes, probably.
Yes.
So at what point did you decide, I can't go through with this?
I think it was the next day. We were getting a lot of phone calls, and the boys, we could tell, weren't feeling right about it. So I thought I better call over there and tell them exactly it was Nathan that made the shot.
What was the response?
There was kind of silence on the phone, and then the event organizer said, well, I'll pass that information on to the insurance company, and we'll have to see what they say.
And have you heard anything since?
We have not.
No, so they're still making their decision.
Right.
Does it really matter at this point, though, about the money to you? I mean, not that it wouldn't be nice to have, but there's been a lot of talk about a bigger lesson here.
Yeah, I think that's the more important lesson, is that you tell the truth, and no matter what, how much money is involved, it's always more important to tell the truth.
Yeah. So do you guys think you'd make the switch again if it happened again? What do you think, Nate? Would you take the shot?
No.
No, you wouldn't? No? Dad, would you encourage him to?
It just was so spontaneous.
Sure.
And they do stuff for each other all the time. So it wasn't like we were being dishonest.
Yeah, it's not like you were trying to pull one over on
Right.
somebody. And great shot, but let's be honest. Who would have thought anybody could have made that shot?
Right.
I mean, you're a professional hockey player. That's a tough one to make. Nice
Yeah.
work. And you'll always have the video of it. It's great to have all of you here. Thanks for coming in. And keep us posted because we'd love to know what happens. All right.
All right.